So ballistics gel test time, but this time I'm going to do 6mm arc. So the two bullets I'm really curious about is this Hornady SST and this Hornady ELD-X bullet. It's kind of like the old versus the new. And this guy's totally unrelated. That's a 6.5 Creedmoor, so I guess scale. You can kind of see what's going on there. Kind of works. This one's a V-Max. This is a 75 grain V-Max. And I will throw the chronograph velocities on the screen right now because I don't know them off the top of my head. So yeah, so I got to address the other subject. Why have 6 arc and a bolt gun? Simple answer is I can run much higher pressures and it kind of becomes an awesome round. It's a plus P cartridge essentially. I can run 62,000 PSI out of these little cartridges. You know, that's pretty good. That's 6.5 Creedmoor pressures. So, or 308 pressures. So yeah, it's kind of cool. In an AR-15, 6 arc has to be limited to 52,000. So I get an extra 10,000 PSI of pressure out of it, which makes it a really, really cool little round. So even though it's tiny, it's kind of got a lot of punch to it. So yeah, it's not really that much of a slouch despite its size. I mean, the whole freaking case is 1.5 inches tall. So yeah, it's cool. Being said, do not run the higher pressures in an AR-15 because you will damage and break and shear your lugs off. Keep to the 52,000 PSI. That little bit of pressure is not worth having your upper receiver become a grenade. It's really not. So disclaimer over and back to your daily dose of dopamine. So this is the 2 blocks. I'm going to be shooting these about 75 yards away. And that's the little GoPro. I learned my lesson. I'm not putting it on the table because last time I did, I had an explosion in the ballistics gel that destroyed the table and knocked the GoPro right off. But anyways, this should fix the issue. That GoPro should give us usable footage, unlike last time. So yeah, I'm going to do them in this order, starting with the Hornady SST and then going on. I'm thinking the V-Max is just going to tear up the ballistics gel. So by the time we get to the V-Max, it's probably going to not give us good data if we shot the V-Max first. We'll just put it that way. I know what the V-Max can do. I've cut groundhogs in half with it. All right, so this is the rifle setup. Got it suppressed. And we are about 70 yards away from that ballistics gel over there. Hornady SST, here we go. Whoa. Man, you can hear it hit that ballistics gel. That is a thud. I'm gonna go check it out. All right, so this is a weird one. It got scraped up because of this cable being destroyed when it moved back. But I can see bullet fragments all in there. Like the bullet just totally failed, it looks like. Like it almost looks like it was going too fast, is what it looks like. And it definitely did go into the second block, but I can't see. Oh, no, that's just stretching from when I picked it up. I don't know. Maybe that down there is the exit. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it definitely went in there. I don't know how far, but like I said, this almost acted like it was too fast. All right, Hornady ELD-X. I'm just going to shoot center of that block since we flipped it around. Yeah, that impact is louder than this gun. It's a big thud every time. Every time. So I've seen people say some not so favorable things about the Hornady ELD-X's, but this wound channel right here is giant. Like, I mean, huge. And it kept going, and this one definitely exited. So not only did it make a wider wound channel and not just like explode on impact like that SST did, but it just, yeah, it kept going and had quite a bit of energy on the exit. Like, man, that is nasty. Yeah, you wouldn't want that to happen. Well, I mean, you would if it was a deer. But yeah, that, I think the ELD-X's are definitely a better bullet. Would have thought. New technology is better. I still didn't capture that bullet though. That's kind of my like one regret. I wish I would have put some sand behind this or something. All right, so Hornady V-Max. Let's see how this thing does. There's not much gel left, so I think it's just going to blow it up. There's not much holding it together either. Here we go. That was what I thought would happen. Also, notice how little recoil there is to this thing? That just pretty much sat there. I watched the explosion through the reticle. It's kind of nice. I totally know someone's going to say, I thought you hated Hornady bullets. And I kind of totally do, except for their hunting bullets. Their hunting bullets are actually pretty decent. It's their match bullets, anything that they label match or precision. Hornady's the budget option. There's a reason you can buy a box of Hornady bullets for a lot cheaper than a box of Sierras or Burgers. So yeah, someone's going to have a bunch of hate comments for me now. But their hunting bullets aren't bad. Really, they aren't. It's their match stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and you enjoyed me blowing up ballistics gel, because why not, go ahead and like it, because every like helps, and these videos are never cheap to make. Also, if you have something that you want to see me shoot out of that gun or any other gun I have in the channel, comment it down below, because comments also help me out, and it increases video engagement, so it makes it look better for YouTube. And as always, I hope you enjoyed your daily dose of dopamine, and yeah, have a good one.